ZKG back here with another video, and I don't know how I unlocked him, but I have a legendary unlock right next to me. I'm no joke. DACIER's here. I finally unlocked him. There was a special offer, and I took it. So, boom! I'm happy to have him here. How's it going, man?
Hey, it's great. Thanks for unlocking me. I've been prayed out for quite some time now.
It's a very welcome change. To finally get to see face to face. Awesome.
Oh, it's amazing to actually be on camera right now. So thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you. And we're here to talk about I guess the Captain Britain Illuminati, the initial reaction with it. How are you faring with this whole? I don't even know how to describe it. I'm just confused still.
It was a big bag of emotions. We saw the data mines. We saw that he might have been a legendary. He had those awakened abilities in the data mines, and then all of a sudden it's like, nah, he's epic. And then like more information came out. It was kind of a whirlwind. Um, had a few days to think about it now, and I still don't like it. I somewhat understand it from their point of view, but it's still dirty. I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah, I mean, compared to Old Man Logan's release, I don't know which one's kind of worse right now because they kind of feel the same. They just didn't give us they're not giving us a trial for Britain, so I don't know. I don't know
I,
how this is
I
working.
think this one's I think this one's gonna be worse. It's basically 100% paywalled, and then he's going away, and we don't know when he's coming back. Old Man Logan being a legendary, we know he's coming back probably in like 3 to 5 months would be my guess, because once like every 6 months maybe. But this one here, he's just going away. You might end up throwing him in a battle pass later, and then once a year, like they've done with Zombie Iron Man, Zombie Juggernaut, we still can't farm Zombie Juggernaut, and October's coming around pretty quick. So this one is worse.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I'm not feel. It's just like there's so much confusion with it. They threw it out there, and it's kind of like we're gonna tease you, but we're not gonna tell you nothing about it. You're just gonna have to enjoy the fact that you're getting the Illuminati. Great, but we don't know nothing about it. It's not really. It's a.
Yeah.
It just feels wrong. It really does. But I mean, the team itself looks great. The team itself looks well. The three new pieces look great.
Yeah. Yeah. The three
Well,
new pieces look fantastic. And Mr. Fantastic looks pretty good. I think people sleeping on him. He's going to be having that assist mechanic. His ult goes off pretty quick and often. The other two's just kind of pick your poison on which one's better of the two, I guess, which they're both not great. But it's really disappointing when the whole community was so excited to have Illuminati come to the game. It's like, hey, Cabal's here. They're hinting at the Illuminati. Let's get them going. This is going to be awesome. And then they just killed the hype.
yeah, it was. I think if Captain Britain was going to be with a different type of unlock method that was at least if you pushed really hard or you grinded, you get him. If you didn't, then obviously you either get him at low stars or you're just gonna have to wait because you didn't grind hard enough. Not hey, open your wallet and swipe. No, this is that's not really a hey. It doesn't feel good to free to play players since that's the majority of the player base. But you
Mm.
want to be able to unlock this team because we've heard if you know anything about Marvel, Illuminati is a really big and strong team because they're powerful characters in the Marvel comics. And then you bring out the team and you're like, hold on, we're just gonna put up just a little wall for you to get them, but it's not too little. It's just a 5-star unlock. Just throw some extra money on it. You'll get a bigger ladder and you'll climb right over. I don't
Oh,
like it.
just a 5-star. That's it?
Oh yeah.
Just a 5.
That's oh no. I'm not. I don't like it. The team itself looks great. The reworks are kind of It depends on what you got built already. But the first one we're getting is Shuri. I don't know. How do you feel about being able to use her on Tuesday? Because you won't be able to do it on the first trial, but the second round for CC you'll be able to use her if you're going to unlock her. How do you feel about plugging her in somewhere.
I'm looking forward to using her against Marks for money just to say, hey, old man Logan, slow down and have your age catch up to you finally.
That that
I'm
that
looking forward to
passive,
that.
yeah, that passive is really gonna help. That is really gonna help right there with lowering the assist chance. So I'm happy for her for that.
Yeah, one thing I'm disappointed about for her, honestly, is I wish she had some Wakanda tags in there to where she can actually work with War Dogs and we might be able to revitalize War Dogs temporarily. I think they missed the mark on that part.
I mean, I like a majority of her kit that it's still you could use her almost anywhere, but then she's got a lot of crucible abilities there that are just like, come on, you could have gave at least maybe just one or two of them in crucible with it that can make a big difference, and leave some other ones so she can be plug and play outside of it. But she's
Yeah.
fast regardless. She's really fast, so pretty sure somebody's gonna use her somewhere, and you'll be like, yep, I shouldn't have slept on her because she's not the old Shuri. She's Black Panther Shuri.
Well, what I'm hearing for this team is with the Captain Britain version of the team, they're going to be as good as Extreme X-Men Inspire Society. So that's where a lot of the me wanting to get this team up and running is coming from, is the use outside of Cosmic Crucible as well. Because if they are going to be as good as Extreme X-Men and Spider Society, those two teams are fantastic. And if this is on that level, that's even better.
I agree. I'm. We won't really know until we all actually have the, all the pieces together, which will take a little while, but that's fine. We can plug and play with them. Although I mean, her and Hank are just normal, everyday unlocks. Britain's a totally different subject, and then you got people, you got the community going. You know what? Let's contact those letter people that always say they got. We're talking to them. The MSFPV. Now, I know people look there is some backlash with it. Yes, Captain Britain's unlock is a little rough. It really is. It's a
Mhm.
little rough, but they're just the messengers. That's really it. At least we have a voice with a multi-million-dollar company. We could have no voice at all.
Yeah.
We really could. And I'm not
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not for either side. Hey, whatever. We want a better game because we love the characters. We love Marvel, and the community here is ridiculously just tight knit, which is great. But we got to give them at least some time to change, to at least get to talk to them to get some type of response. We can't just say, "Hey, let's yell at them," and hopefully they fix it by tomorrow, unless it's broken the game. We don't even have them yet, so
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
right now it's but how do you feel about the community backlash part?
So I'm actually happy that so many people are vocal about how bad this feels. Um, it's that whole thing where it's like silence is deafening when it comes to big corporations. Like if you don't hear anything, then you know it's bad. So the amount of people saying, "Hey, this isn't good for free to play. This isn't good for the light spenders," because people that just get the battle pass, or people like me who does like the first character unlocked and goes through the events and everything, I don't know if I'm going to hit that 5 yellow. So it's like, who is the target market going after for this? It definitely isn't me because I don't want to spend more just to get this character when we don't know what this character is going to be for the unlock method. So the backlash, I'm really happy that people are so vocal about it, and that's why I want to do this video with you also.
Yeah, the community's really outraged about the whole different process here. We were already a little stoked about Old Man Logan and his unlock, and then this came along, and we're like, he's not a legendary, but he's not a Dark Dimension character, but he's a Dark Promotion character, but it just feels it's different, and I think that's what scares us because it's something different. We just have to
Yeah.
experience it and see how it goes. But if you can't point fingers at the MSFPV, you kind of start looking at these guys. Look, okay, we can voice our opinions to them, and all they can do, yet again, just like the MSFPV, they can just go ahead and relay the message. Yes, we all want to say screw Doolum, but the rest of them, they're gonna give the opinions, they're gonna give the suggestions. Just give it to them. all we can do is wait. That's pretty much it, because it's a Scopely game. We can yell as hard as we want, but I'm I just want to say, hey, we just give them time, let it sink in, and then once it comes out and we see the release method, and hopefully if there is backlash depending on how it actually comes out, then we can go ahead and be like, hey, you know what? Y'all really need to listen to this because it's not working. This is not something we enjoy in an actual game, because it's not.
Yeah,
It's just not. It's not
and,
favorable.
and how many times has it been to where the community fires back so hard that things do get changed? Yes, some things don't get changed, like Old Man Logan. That unlock method didn't get changed, but people were still fighting about it, which is awesome. There's been plenty of things that's been changed. The player's voice has been really good about improving the game. I think people forgot how bad this game was a year ago. They made a
Mm-hmm.
pretty good impact, like the gold, the T4s, the training mats. All those had a really good influx. The new player experience got improved. The the character farmability, the game has definitely improved over the year. This is just one of those downfalls of the game right now. So we just need to keep voicing our opinion, and hopefully they listen to the community, since they're not willing to listen to the player's voice or the envoys. So people just need to voice their opinion. Go on Facebook, comment on videos, comment on Reddit. Just do your part to try to help out as well.
I will. Like I said, I'm not for or against it for MSFPV, but they are doing their part. But they have voiced their actual, suggestions and recommendations. But they do not like this release method at all. They were very, very, very vocal about it to them. However, they can only voice it and then just move on to the next topic. They can't sit there and keep going on it, because then those smaller topics are gonna get lost in the shuffle, and we definitely don't want that happening. We don't, because the game is moving in a more favorable experience than it was a year or even 2 years ago, where everybody just wanted to throw their phone across the room. So I'm happy with it. It's going well. Let's keep up some of the positivity. I know that's not usually what I'm preaching, but I'm trying to stay good because I love the game. I love the game, and
Yeah,
I like the fact that we can actually have DACIER on video. So let's keep it that way. Keep it that way.
I'm to Cincinnati.
Keep it that way. Now the beautiful method for the offers this Tuesday for Shuri is, since they're giving us these unique offers, I guess, since she's coming out Tuesday, is there anything you're going to be changing
Yeah.
up in terms of getting her, or how's that going to work for you?
I'm gonna do what I usually do. Depending what these new offers are, I might look at those. I'm really curious. They're being very mysterious about a lot of this information, which is part
Mm-hmm.
of the issue that's going on with this Illuminati team, is they're not giving us all the information that we need. So for now, I'm just gonna do what I usually do and go from there.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't like the mysteriousness of all of this. It's just like, what are you guys doing? How are you guys bringing this in? You guys literally just say there's these special offers, but just give us a hint at least, and then somebody could be like, all right, cool, that sounds good. Let me spread it around, because if you say anything by word of mouth in this community, it travels fast, very fast, and I think it would be
Yeah.
a good thing to do. Like, hey, if it's a good one, then hey, they'll spread it around. Go ahead and get it. Sure, he's not a bad character, but the offer's either good or not.
Yeah,
Now,
I don't
is
know if
it?
they're trying to do the whole like under promise over deliver type of thing,
Mm,
but on something so controversial as this, they need to kind of like be more vocal and say, "Hey, we're gonna have better offers than normal. It's gonna be just for this team. It's gonna be a permanent thing. It's just for Shuri only." If it's just for Shuri only, that doesn't really help anything. They need to
mm,
do the same thing with Hank Pym, because he's going to be the next character, and then there's going to be that small window of a time crunch to get Hank Pym up to that 5 yellow also, so we can get a Captain Britain. We don't even know what Captain Britain's going to be for a star unlock. I'm hoping he's a 5-star like the old legendary. It's like, hey, the whole team to 5, then he's a 5 also. We don't know.
yeah, I think for the the way I seen it before with the older legendaries, it was like, okay, if you didn't have those characters built to 5-star, you kind of knew when they were coming around next because they gave you a calendar.
Yeah.
We had a calendar for it, so I knew like, hey, I got to go farm here, I got to go do this event here or whatever, so I can get the shards to build them up to 5 and then be done. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah.
and get Omega Red at 5. This is a great day. I'm not. The only way to do it now is either with shards or if you have enough cores, which I don't know any. I know few people that have a buttload of cores that they're willing to spend on this, and majority
I'm
will
not
not.
Rage Gaming. I don't have like a 20K stash like Rage does.
He's got to. He likes to hoard, and it's great. But it's like the majority of
Yeah.
people can't do that. So I'm not gonna do it. I know you're not gonna do it. So it's like, let us know what's happening. Give us. You guys should be able to plan out when you guys are doing like the next legendary, so that way we know. Okay, cool. I got till then to save up this stuff or to put away or at least something, and then I can get the character correctly. Right now, we're just unlock this special offer. Hopefully, it's good.
Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I like Shuri. I'm liking the team, but the unlock method is just going in the wrong direction. It's going in the wrong direction. But
That's the community's thoughts as well.
this is. Please, Scopely, just listen for like 5 seconds. Just switch it up a little bit. You'll be great. Just the paywall part's got to go the opposite direction. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. We know you got to make money. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just move it back just a little. It'll be fine. But I want to thank DACIER for popping up, man, for the initial reactions, man. Thank you for jumping on. I unlocked DACIER, dude. He's here. He's right there. It's great. It's awesome. But I will definitely leave a link to his channel down below in the description. Please like, share, subscribe. Hopefully we could do some more collabs on this, and then we could get some more. See how CC is gonna go, and hopefully we don't get our butts kicked with it with this with Shuri coming along, being so quick.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to Shuri on some CC stuff, and thank you so much for having me. I'm definitely looking forward to doing more videos with you.
Yep. So, till the next one, y'all. DKG and DACIER rolling out.